Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this Saturday, September the 22nd. And, wow, enjoyed that interview with Harlan, right?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, he's kind of low-key. He doesn't really get into it because he is focused on what he does.
What makes him different is very hard to articulate.
Yes, yeah. He's a humble person. I mean, he's not really wanting to go into all the things that he's done that are pretty amazing. But I hope you folks enjoyed that. And we're going to switch gears now and bring us back down to earth to an event that's held annually here in Memphis. And, you know, it kind of gets you. I'm ready. I'm really ready this year. I am going to get my waterfowl license in Mississippi and Arkansas. I haven't told my wife yet, and she's not listening this morning. So, but not.
Is she going to see you buy them?
Huh?
I mean, that just falls under what she does.
She checks the bills when they come in off the credit card, and she'll wonder. No,
you need to just keep
cash over the counter, brother.
Cash.
But anyway,
no trail.
Yeah, you're really talking over there. You know, so.
Ron knows how to
appreciate
handle his
Ron
wives.
Wong and Bill got all the money. Cooksey, and of course David Best from Primary Tackle is sitting in with us this morning, and an event that a lot of folks look forward to. It kind of kicks off the season, the waterfowl season in this area, when the Germantown Cordova Sportsman's Dinner and Auction comes up. And what I always like when I get the flyer from Jimbo Robinson of DU, it says, "Come help us rescue our wetlands." And, you know, that's kind of in the business you're in, Bill. So,
that's absolutely. Matter of fact, we're doing a project in Louisiana with Ducks Unlimited. That's out of Jimbo's area, but, yeah, we're directly working with them on a project.
We'll talk to that a little bit. But we got Jimbo Robinson. He is the Ducks Unlimited Regional Director for West Tennessee. Hey, good morning, Jimbo.
Good morning.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
We're ready. Are you ready to
follow?
Yeah, well, that's all right, but you know a thing or two about parties, don't you?
Hey, we try to throw some of the best in the business, and we are working to rescue our wetlands. You know, we're towards the end of our Rescue Our Wetlands campaign, and the goal was to raise $2 billion. I said billion with a B.
Yeah.
And we are going to surpass that come December 31st. So, working hard this fall to continue to rescue the wetlands, and we got a great event to start it off every year, the Germantown Cordova Dinner at DU National Headquarters.
And that's coming up on Thursday, September the 27th, 6 p.m. And, you know, when I think about this event, I know it is, you guys kind of, I don't know how many events we have. And what are you laughing about?
We have 16 events in Shelby County.
How many?
Every year, 16.
16. Now, is this considered the first in your fiscal year, or is it the?
It's the second in the fiscal year. We have an all ladies chapter, the largest all women's chapter in the nation. We had this week ago.
Yes.
Last night, week ago Friday. This past Friday, we had that Women of Wetlands event. They raised about $40,000. So that's kind of the one that starts it off, but the one that really gets us going. And, man, the cool weather started to feel a little bit better than it did this past week.
Yes,
And the forecast this week just looks – I know this is my job, but I know the passion that drives every duck hunter is when that air starts to change and you can feel that cool breeze blowing from the north in the fall, you start thinking about duck hunting. And the forecast we have coming for this week looks like we're all going to be thinking about duck hunting.
I want that morning. I step outside right before daylight.
Yeah.
And I actually barely see my breath.
Yeah.
Say, all right. I feel better.
Well,
it's that old "my health is better in November" thing. You remember the old book?
I know it is.
And,
I know it is. You know,
Babcock, I think, wrote
do not
that.
like July and August are two of my least favorite months. And I know it's you can do a lot. Ron likes them. He likes all the months he can fish, but and David does too over there. But I'm for September and finally getting a break in the weather. And I know events like this. I wished I'd have known about the women's event, Jimbo. No one informed me of that. I've been glad to help y'all on that. sorry, I let you down on that. But this event here, I've attended it many times. Kind of explain to our listeners what goes on at something like an event like this.
This is one of our many sportsman's dinners and auctions that we have. But the one thing that stands about this event compared to some of the other ones we have is these guys are all about the kids.
Yeah, they are.
John Walker,
yeah,
one of my district chairmen. Obviously, I've watched his son over the last 10 years grow up. But I remember when I was starting off as regional director, the kids at this event, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dads that still bring their kids to this event. And these guys have taken note of that over the past few years. So just like normal, have our social hour to start the event off, grab you a drink, share stories, talk about how this cool weather is starting to get you thinking about duck hunting. We'll have drawings and a silent auction that goes on. And then these guys have taken a big note to our kids. And what they have done this year that's different than any other event we have is they have gone out and gotten underwriting, O'Reilly Auto Parts and 1-800 Radiator and Jasper Transmissions and Two Brothers Towing. These guys have given $200 each to underwrite 5 long guns to give away that night to our kids.
Wow. To the kids. Now, these aren't going to adults. These are 5 long guns for kids, right?
Absolutely for the kids, and it will be no charge for this one. It's what they wanted to do, and we all know that the balance of the future of our sport lies in our kids.
Yes,
and having a 2-year-old myself who's dying to go duck hunting with Daddy, I know it, and these guys have taken it, and it's been so cool to watch. And a lot of people give you money for getting kids into the outdoors.
That's right.
And they're going to do that right during dinner. Bring all the kids up to the front, give them all a ticket, and draw for these 5 long guns. And we will have something for every kid there, very nice items for the kids that don't win guns. But, Larry and you guys, you all know that we all remember a kid that won a gun at a Ducks Unlimited event.
Yeah,
I
sure.
won a Browning BPS back in 2000. 99, I guess.
Okay.
I won a Browning BPS at the first Ducks Unlimited event, and my dad gave it to me, and I hunted with that gun forever, passed it on to my brother. But I still remember coming to that Ducks Unlimited event. So hoping that this creates a lot of excitement. We still have tickets available to buy for this event. They can go to GermantownCordova.du.org. That's all you got to type in and buy tickets for this event. Sellouts 200. I think we're at about 140, 150 right now, so still got a few tickets left.
All right.
And got the guys from Avery and Bandit gave us some really nice stuff this past week to add to this event that's going to make it a really, really great kickoff to the cool fall we have coming ahead.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being on, Jimbo. Again, that's GermantownCordova.du.org. And you can get those tickets, single tickets, couple tickets, youth just $20, tables and all these different kind of things. Thanks, Jimbo. Hope it all goes great. We'll stay in touch. Okay, buddy?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate all you do for not only DU but the outdoors in a whole. You keep us grounded. We appreciate you.
All right. Thanks, Jimbo. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's Jimbo Robinson, DU Regional Director for West Tennessee, and
that'll be a great event.
Another great event with those 5 guns given away, and we got to reach out for these kids and everything else. We got another event I want to quickly talk about here during this segment, and I'll chime in with you guys over there also. That second annual Brent Delo Memorial Bass Tournament. I told Peanut and all the gangs that I would announce this. It's on October the 6th. At McKellar Lake, and you can catch fish at McKellar Lake.
I think they have moved it.
They have moved it
to the high water. When is that day?
October the 6th.
Oh, no, that's still there. That's on.
Okay, October the 6th.
Yep.
And, of course, we all knew Brett Delo, and this is a Memorial Bass Tournament for him at McKellar Lake on October the 6th. Safe light till 3 o'clock p.m., entry fee $150, big bass $20, and so anyway, you can call, check with Danny Carter or Vic Thayer, Peanut Quan. We've got this all posted on lroutdoors.com. which we've got so much information on that too that Ron has supplied us on different events and everything like that. We need to continue to plug the things going on out at Primary Tackle that David Best has on Tuesday nights, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday nights, the last Tuesday of every month, we have our monthly seminar at 7 o'clock. We have different speakers every month, so just check out our Facebook page to see who's speaking each month.
And you also, you still got your fishing report hanging on the wall?
Still got a fishing report hanging on the wall. We try to update that weekly. And then we're doing the 7 o'clock Facebook Lives, kind of a podcast type thing that we do one-on-ones there with different groups. And each week we are going to have a different angler spotlight or hero spotlight that we'll be doing. So
that is really wonderful that you can do some of those things. And Bill, you've been on the road?
I have, and I'm about to really be on the road.
It's getting time.
It's getting time. Yeah, I'll be.
Where's your next assignment?
I'll be at Seopa in early October.
You are going to Seopa? I wish I could, but
I'll be in the Bahamas. That's in South Carolina. Then I'll be in the Bahamas for a week, having some fun. And I come back, I'll be in Mobile Bay taking some politicians fishing.
All right.
And then Tampa, Florida for an event down there.
Well, you don't even have to buy any.
I will not be home for more than 24 hours until the 4th week of October.
Wow.
You're almost gone as far as – you're gone more than I am.
Well, in October I will be.
October I will only be home.
Home? Okay.
Maybe 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a week in South Carolina. Then I've got a week at Paris Landing or Paris, Tennessee.
Going to Strike King.
And then, and then I'll be at Pittman Creek Dealer Show.
There you go.
There in, what is it, Sevierville?
Sevierville.
Yeah,
Tennessee. Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, Pigeon Forge area.
Say hello to Dolly.
But they, they're the biggest. They are the biggest fishing tackle distributor in the U.S.
All right, good. Send me an email. So I'll have to add that to your Go Ron Go fund.
We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
I'm just knocking it out before duck season.
Yeah. It
I'm
won't be long.
Go fishing.
It won't be long. I've heard some good reports on the early season.
I know there's been a bunch of geese killed earlier.
Well, there's been a pretty good wood duck season up at Real Foot.
Wood ducks, and some folks killed some teal real well.
Yeah.
A lot of teal still north of us. My Louisiana friends are sweating those coming on down. I saw John Debney ran into a pile of them in South Dakota yesterday.
Oh, really?
So it was unbelievable how many blue wings he saw yesterday.
Now you're getting me going. That's for sure. All right, let's take a break. Come back and wrap it up. We're going to talk to our good friend Mark Copley from Strike Team because he's going to be involved in a wonderful event going on this morning out in Germantown. We'll be right back.